Hi everyone, welcome to Learn English with Miss. In today's video, we're going to learn about paraphrasing. Stop repeating yourself and master the art of paraphrasing. Paraphrasing is saying the same thing in a fresh, new way, and it is one of the most powerful writing skills you can develop. Whether you are a student trying to avoid plagiarism, an English learner aiming to sound more natural, or a writer looking to add variety, paraphrasing is your secret weapon. In this presentation, you'll learn exactly what paraphrasing is, why it matters, and 3 proven strategies to do it with confidence. What is paraphrasing? Paraphrasing means expressing someone else's idea or your own using different words and sentence structure while keeping the original meaning intact. It is not just replacing one word here and there. True paraphrasing involves rethinking the sentence from the ground up. This is not paraphrasing. The movie was very interesting and good. That is the original sentence. The film was very interesting and good. That's the paraphrase sentence. Only one word changed. And that's too close to the original. This is not good paraphrasing. True paraphrasing looks like this. Here's the original sentence. The movie was very interesting and good. Now, the paraphrase sentence uses new vocabulary and new structure, and it sounds like this. Audiences found the film both captivating and enjoyable. Because of the new vocabulary, new structure, it has the same core meaning. This is how you want to paraphrase. This is the goal. Why paraphrasing matters. Paraphrasing isn't just a classroom exercise. It's a real-world skill with serious benefits for every English learner and writer. Avoid plagiarism. Copying text word for word without credit is plagiarism. Paraphrasing lets you use an idea while putting it in your own voice. Essential for students and professionals alike. Sound like a native. Native English speakers naturally vary their vocabulary and sentence structure. Paraphrasing trains your brain to do the same, making your speech and writing sound more fluent and natural. Improve clarity. Paraphrasing forces you to truly understand an idea before restating it. This helps you explain complex concepts in simpler, clearer language, a superpower in any language. Strategy 1, the synonym swap. The simplest place to start is replacing keywords with their near matches, also known as synonyms. Be careful though, synonyms are not always perfectly interchangeable. Always check the context and tone. Original sentence, example 1, the movie was interesting. Paraphrased version, the film was fascinating. Example 2, she was happy about the news. Paraphrased version, she was delighted by the announcement. Example 3, the test was hard. Paraphrased version, the exam was challenging. Here's a quick practice. What are 2 synonyms for the word happy? Why don't you think of one that is formal and one that is more casual? Jot it down in your notebook and drop it in the comments section. Strategy 2, change the part of speech. This is where things get really interesting. Instead of just swapping one word for another, you can transform the grammatical form of a word, turning a noun into a verb or an adjective into an adverb. This naturally forces a new sentence structure. Here's the original sentence. She gave a shining performance. Adjective plus noun. Word transformation, shining, which is the adjective, can be transformed into brilliantly, which is the adverb. Performance is the noun, performed is the verb. Paraphrase sentence will now look like this. She performed brilliantly. It now uses the verb and the adverb. Notice how the sentence feels completely fresh and it connects directly to everything you've already learned about adjectives and adverbs. Changing parts of speech is one of the most effective tools in your paraphrasing toolkit. Strategy number 3, the sentence flip. Another powerful technique is switching between active voice and passive voice. This changes the focus of the sentence, who or what receives the action, while keeping the meaning the same. Active voice is the original voice. The chef prepared the meal. Here, the chef is the subject doing the action. The focus is on the person performing the task. Passive voice is the paraphrase sentence right now. And the meal was prepared by the chef. Now, the meal is the subject. The focus shifts to what was done, not who did it. Same facts, different emphasis. Let's hear them side by side. The chef prepared the meal, and the paraphrased version is the meal was prepared by the chef. Pro tip: passive voice is especially common in academic writing, news reports, and formal documents. Learning to flip between active and passive gives your writing professional flexibility. The secret ingredient: finding the main idea first. Before you can paraphrase a sentence or paragraph, you need to ask yourself, what is the core message here? Without understanding the main idea, you risk changing the meaning or missing the point entirely. Find the main idea, put it aside and restate it, compare it for meaning. This is a 3-step process that ensures your paraphrase is accurate, confident, and truly your own. Think of it as a mental checklist every time you sit down to rewrite a sentence. Putting it all together, let's see all 3 strategies in action using the same original sentence. Notice how each approach creates a completely different yet equally valid paraphrase. Original: students quickly completed the difficult assignment. Synonym swap: pupils rapidly finished the challenging task. Keywords replaced with near matches in meaning and tone. Change a part of speech: students showed speed and determination in completing the work. Adjective and adverb forms transformed into nouns. And sentence flip: passive paraphrased form. The difficult assignment was quickly completed by the students. Active flipped to passive, focus shifts to the assignment. Common mistakes to avoid. Even with the best strategies, it's easy to stumble. Here are the most common paraphrasing pitfalls and how to sidestep them like a pro. Changing only 1 or 2 words. Replacing a single word is not a true paraphrase. It's too close to the original. Aim to change both the vocabulary and the structure of the sentence. Changing the meaning. Always double check that your paraphrase carries the same message as the original. It's easy to accidentally add, remove, or twist the core idea when rewording. Using a thesaurus without context. Not all synonyms are created equal. Happy and ecstatic are related, but they carry very different emotional weight. Always consider tone and register before swapping words. Forgetting to cite your source. Paraphrasing someone else's idea in your own words is great, but in academic writing, you still need to credit the original author. Paraphrasing does not equal erasing the source. Your turn. The paraphrase challenge. You now have 3 powerful strategies in your toolkit: the synonym swap, changing the part of speech, and the sentence flip. The only thing left to do is practice. Learning English is a journey that requires patience. Try paraphrasing the sentence above using at least one of the 3 strategies you've learned. Share your version in the comments. There's no single right answer, and every attempt makes you stronger. So, the 3 things that you can do to paraphrase your sentence are synonym swap, replace keywords with near matches, change part of speech, turn a noun into a verb or adjective into adverb, sentence flip, switch active voice to passive or vice versa. Now, you have the tools. Go and build some sentences. Paraphrase your next writing assignment. And thank you for watching and learning with me. I'll see you again next time. Bye bye.